Assalamu alaikum. Have a very good day. And today I want to talk about how to create thread or bebenang in Malay for screws, things like that, or fasteners. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen real quickly. Uh, Share my screen. All right. What we have here is a screw or a fastener, which is made from one cylinder and the um, helix, and helix is connected to certain shape of the screw. Then we got this, and we have the male and female part. So let's take a look at how we can do this. Okay, um, let me get out of the way, and okay, it is like I said, not necessary for you to have the screw thread shown. You can just model it with the hexagonal head and also cylinder. So there'll be enough. But if you want to show it, you can. But it is not necessary. I won't mark you down or deduct marks if you don't show that. Because as long as you put the necessary name that that it is a screw, or maybe you can give some clarification what type of screw, if it is metric M something, so that after the symbol M, in naming of the screw, after the symbol M will be the diameter, and then a dash or a multiplication symbol followed by the pitch. That's for metric. For non-metric, US customary, they have a little bit different way of naming it. Okay, so how to do this? Let's say we have in one example, the screw is given as M8, M8. Or maybe for this example, I'm gonna maybe uh, just delete this thing, or just put this somewhere else. Okay, for example, I'm gonna create, where is the layer? I'm gonna use another layer, blue layer. And then create a cylinder. Okay, my XY is like that. So cylinder or M10, M10. So meaning the diameter of this thing is 10. And then know how this the height here. Just give it a tip. It's the height. All right. For the after we have done this, we can follow it by having the um, it's not operating on the layer. So I'm gonna create the the helix, create the helix. From that is the center. Then maybe here is the then we'll ask what is the diameter on the top. So same radius, same radius. So let's end it over here, or maybe somewhere halfway, somewhere there. Okay, or maybe you can go up to here. So there, yeah. Then for the so that is not done yet. So for the shape of this thing, so actually you can also try to measure what's the height of this thing. 15. Maybe I can try to get some information about the helix here. Can get some information that is possible. The turn is 10, height is 1.5, base radius and top radius is 5.5. So turns, we have 10 turns, height is 15, meaning turn height. So that turn height will be uh, the pitch between here to here, from one point to the next one. Okay, so that will be the pitch. Maybe in the class I already talked about pitch, or you can try to find out what is the pitch of a screw or a thread. Okay, so 1.5 will be the, the pitch. So maybe 0.75. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to create something that is half of that pitch. Yeah, and that something is the profile of my. So I'm gonna create something maybe using profile polyline. So that one in the X, not sure. Maybe try to have half of that. Be 0.75, 0.75. Okay. Then that way maybe just another 0.75. Yeah, pretty much like a square, like a square. 0.75. Then just close it. Yeah, so this one will be the profile of that. Yeah. So what we'll do next is to use sweep. So you remember this is to turn it into solid. So use sweep as you profile. So this will be the profile. Accept or enter. Then to align the base. This point maybe I'm gonna just can click on one part over there. That'll be the base. Then sweep line. This is the path. Yes. the helix will be the path. And once you do that, give it some time for it to think. Okay, now it's creating the, so you can change this into that, or so go into inside the, so it's not that. So what you'll do next is you have to subtract. So subtract the cylinder. That is the first one, except, and then subtract with this one. Okay, change to this. Still not much clarity there. Maybe I can change it to something. Okay, yes, that would be better. So you can, so it'll be something like that. So the outer one is 10. The diameter is 10 because it is M10. Okay. And the pitch here should be uh, 1.5. 1.5 in this uh, distance. In this, so I can try to measure that. Maybe I have to change this to drafting and annotation for a little bit. Then and measure the distance. So for example, from that position, yeah, we do that. For, from there to about there. Lah. I'm just going to measure. It's not going to be too perfect. Just mm, sure. Uh, from there on the way here, that's 15. 15, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 15 divided by 10 should be 1.5 lah, the pitch. All right, so if you have a box where you are going to attach this to, so you can create the head here, but if you just want to include the box or the female part where this is going to get into, so let's create that using the red. So click that box. We create that box. Maybe something like that. Okay. And then put this thing into that. I'm gonna copy this to the base. So we to copy this thing from that with the center of the face. Then I'm gonna extract that, subtract this one and this one. So if I want to put this thing, can move this thing to match it to the position, that position. Okay. For this into parallel, and want this parallel thing to also be white. Okay, so if I change everything to this one, so if I move this thing, so as it, you can try to imagine that this thing is screwing into the cavity of this box, so it should be a good fit. So I guess, but like I said, it's not necessary for you to show this thread. If you can find it from GrabCAD or something like that, these are not the part that you want to focus on. So you can use other people's work, or if there is manufacturer of screw, they have this kind of file already ready for you, so you can just download and use it. So it's not going to be a big problem. So people do that in industry as well, because you're not expected to design a screw. You just use whatever is available off the market. I hope this clarifies some things, and you guys have a good one for your project or homework or whatever that you want to use CAD for. And you guys have a great day. Assalamu alaikum.